Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Rentalian, and welcome back to Grim Tales Bloody Mary, Act 13. When we last left off, we got a bunch of flowers, Stone of Life, and Chucky. And I have no idea what I'm doing next. Okay, just as a reminder as I run around... Okay, that needs a screwdriver. That needs a W. Also needs a screwdriver. That needs a release thing. Of some sort. Again, I need a special type of screwdriver. I know where that is. That's in the fountain. But I don't know how I'm supposed to get that out of the fountain. Yeah, it's right in there. Which is the only thing I have left in here, aside from grabbing some water. But I have nothing to hold the water with. And down here, again, rope, something to bind. Is there anything I should have been able to Apparently I can pick this up. But it doesn't do me any good because I don't know where I'm supposed to put it. Okay, that requires the special screwdriver. The hook and chain or rope or whatever it's going to be. And there we go. That's what I was missing. I knew there was something I was supposed to grab somewhere that I just didn't have. And I can attach you to that. And use it to bring you closer. Not what I was trying to click on. When glued, it'll be good as new. Ah. So, here's the glue. I wouldn't call it good as new, because once you get down... It's only a part, where's the rest? Because once you get down to that part, you're going to have to pretty much destroy a whole section of it. Because it's not going to be usable. Thanks to the break. Ah, there we are. Down to the last two. Ah, there is a tea strainer. Now for the trident. Oh, wow. Guarantee... I was about to say, some obvious spot I'm just not looking at properly. A bowl. Can I bail this out? Yep. Unfortunately, I don't keep the cup. But that's fine. And ruby flower is for this. Oh, I thought we were keeping the flower, but no, we're keeping the belt. What did I need to... Oh! To bind the ore with. Now we have our missing ore. We can now go to the family tree. Wow. I finally found the tree that Mary and her husband planted on their wedding day. If I revive it, it might bring Mary peace. I saw a recipe for elixir of life on my way here. Now I know where I should use it. I should pour the healing potion on the roots. Ah, pure terror. This powerful and all-encompassing fear lies in one's soul, waiting for the moment in which its victim loses control for a moment. The Black Hill family has always been known for its diverse talents, but the young wife of the Count brought new meaning to this. People often joked that she was a witch because of her bad temper and cold... Oh. Oh, so this is the story of the mother-in-law. People often joked that she was a witch because of her bad temper and coldness toward others. Her aloofness made her ignore the strange events that took place in the mansion. Strange noises and ghostly creatures reflected in the mirrors slowly dragged the bright mansion into gloom. After the Count died, his widow took control over the mansion. The servants were afraid and never met her gaze. Mary, her son's wife, was the only one who stood up to her, drawing strength from her love for Richard. The longer the two women lived together, the more the widow grew to resent her daughter-in-law. The house continued to fall apart. Years later, the mansion gained a reputation for its spooky nature, and even the bravest children did not dare go near it. They said the mirrors of the house possessed dark magic. Looking into any of them at night would turn your blood to ice. Eventually, people stopped paying attention to the house, and it was forgotten. The book that once belonged to the widow of Black Hill is still somewhere inside. Oh, there's a special screwdriver. Now I'm going to be going all over the house. Just for that. I don't have a W yet, so... I'm a little curious on what I'm going to do with half this stuff, though. Right. Oops. Wrong way. I know what I'm doing with that, though. No, I don't have anything to hold the water in. Yet. That requires a book. There should be someone sitting on the branch. It's a statue of a muse, after all. Muses used to decorate the hair. All that for a net. Really? And the net was to get this. Oh, so I never needed water. Which was to open this over here. Which was... Oh! To get the family seal. Okay, that explains the complexity of getting it. That makes sense. Ah, the recipe. Okay. First things first. Let's get the flowers in their spots. There we go. Done. Now for the last bit. There you are. Okay, I half expected to see the mother-in-law spirit somewhere. So it wasn't her using black magic. She tried to poison her and poisoned her son instead, and couldn't accept her part in it, so she blamed Mary. This was a really nice game. I very much enjoyed it. I also really enjoyed the bonus game. Oh, right. This is the bonus game. We've already done the credits. Now, off to these. The wallpapers first. Oh, yes. I wanted to make mention. The original plan was to do Monkey Island directly after this because this was just going to be for Halloween, the Halloween season, October. But it went into November so much that I don't actually have enough time to still do a full game of Monkey Island because the other two games were 23, 24 episodes. Don't really have the time anymore for that until December hits, and as we know, I do Christmas Tales in December. So what I'm going to do is do another Grim Tales game, and once that's done, we'll start early for the Christmas Tales. Should it be about 4 days early, according to my math? Maybe. But either way. So we'll just be starting the Christmas season a little early on the channel. And I don't think that's too much of a bad thing. I am very behind for the Christmas Stories series. So yes, so next game will be the next game in the Grim Tale series. And once December is over, we're going to go straight to Monkey Island, which I've been saying for a while, but now I mean it. New Year game is going to be Monkey Island. Concept art. This one was... So they initially had, like, lanterns. Suppose they figured they would have fallen over and decayed at that point. Well, it's about the same, they're just missing the moose. The witch's bedroom. Much less crowded in there. And this one is... ambient. I'm trying to get a feel for the vibe this would have been played for. Oh, maybe a sad track. Probably when one of the demons were on the attack. With that. Oh! And we've already gone through here. My achievements. Catch all the meerkats in the garden? I didn't know you could do that. Hall of Memories. Oh, hello. What comes from darkness dies in it. Please help save our souls. Not all of us are angry as children, and the ones who have already changed their minds. Not all of us were angry as children, and the ones who were have already changed their minds. This is the Hall of Memories where you can find the cursed book that nearly destroyed Mary's soul. Please return the book to where it belongs and you'll set us free. Oh! Oh, I totally did not know this was a thing. Well, isn't that mud on my face? If I realized that, I wouldn't have taken so long going through some of the bonus stuff. Okay, spinning top, a racket. Okay, a spinning top and a puzzle piece. Oh, there you are. Oh, so I'm probably going to be coming back here. This is not going to be my last episode for this. When I was a child, we all loved playing at the Black Hill Mansion. Parents forbid us, but we just couldn't stay away from that most beautiful place in the village. Count Blackhill never scolded us when we came across us playing, but each and every child was afraid of his wife. Okay. I can't tear this tapestry with my hands. How about scissors? Ah, this puzzle again. So I have to replay all my puzzles that I've already done. This is so cool! So you get even more story. Oh, I didn't keep the scissors. No one was allowed to run or shout in the mansion, so we built a house in a tree to hide when Mrs. Blackhill would go out for us. Our little fortress had a great view of the grounds and of the noble family. Their son seemed eager to come and play with us, but didn't dare disobey his mother. I don't blame him. Poor guy. He legitimately got killed by his mom. Ouch. But, continuing onwards with this bonus content I had no idea existed, it's gonna have to wait till next time, because it's curtain call. If you enjoyed the show, please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you want me notified when I upload a new... If you want to be notified when I upload a new video. Until then, that's it for me. Bye-bye.